Hello viewers, we are going to discuss with you that it is economic growth which makes us credit worthiful in financial world. In present financial world, if you want to take a credit-led economic growth, then you will have to become credit worthiful. Economic growth paves the way for asset creation out of saving with increased per capita income, increased per capita saving, and increased per capita purchasing power. Out of this self-created asset, we become worthiful, and quality assets make us or pushes up our credit ratings and credit scores in financial world. Economic growth may be of two types. It may be of positive economic growth or it may be of negative economic growth. In positive economic growth, we see there is a higher income, higher saving, and higher purchasing power, and a space for higher creation of asset to make us worthiness and also push it up our credit ratings. While in negative growth rate, our income lowers, our purchasing power lowers, our saving lowers, and it becomes difficult for a person to make an highly reliable asset. In this situation, only the lowest and the lower one or lowest quality of asset or even no asset can be met because of lower income and lower economic growth. Economic growth or positive economic growth paves the way or drags us out from non-credit worthiness to credit worthiness, and it paves way for us to make able enough to get available financial facilities out of increased income, out of increased or higher level of asset, credit facility may be enjoyed. Further, positive growth rate increases our income, our per capita saving, our purchasing power, and this paves way for creation of higher quality asset, and this higher quality asset makes us higher worthiful, and our credit ratings become the higher one. This higher quality asset save us in hour of financial crisis, in future, in unforeseen future. This quality asset save us and also provide base to acquire credit facility or to avail credit facilities. In financial world, non-assetless person become a victim of non-credit worthiness, and such type of person blocks his economic growth because of non-credit worthiness. And for that type of person, there is no use of financial inclusion and financial credit facilities because out of non-credit worthiness they can't avail credit facilities led economic growth. In negative economic growth, we see that there is a lower per capita income, even the lowest per capita income, lowest per capita saving, lowest per capita purchasing power. So we can't be able enough to create an asset which is of credit worthiful. And out of it, we see that this non-credit worthiness makes us with lowest credit score and our lowest credit ratings. In this situation, our credit-led growth or credit facilities-led growth becomes difficult because of our non-credit worthiness. So, negative economic growth brings for us lowest level of asset which is of non-credit worthiful, and our credit scores and credit ratings become the lowest one, and it blocks our economic growth. So economic growth is most essential factor to strengthen our asset quality or to creation of asset quality for higher growth. In Indian situation, we see that our GDP, our debt to GDP growth is higher. Our government borrowings has become the higher one. Our physical deficit has become the higher one. So, and our GDP growth rate has become the lowest one, even it has contracted by 24% in Q1 2020. Seeing this situation, credit rating agency has given India's sovereign credit rating the lowest one, and it has downgraded India's sovereign credit ratings, and it becomes difficult for India to provide higher base or larger base for each and every person in the society to avail credit-led facilities for their economic growth. Whether it is a matter of individual, whether it is a matter of society, or whether it is a matter of nation, but it is higher level of asset which makes us credit worthiful, and it pushes our credit ratings and credit scores the higher one, and it provides firmer base for or to avail credit facilities led economic growth. Although credit is not a gift, it is a national resource which must be used judiciously in the interest of individual, in the interest of society, in the interest of nation. So it becomes government duty to be, as a nation, to be a credit worthiful, and our credit scores or credit ratings must be the higher one. Our assets must be a quality level or higher quality level. So it is an asset which makes us credit worthiful as well as provide base for higher credit scoring and higher credit ratings. And this higher asset creation drags out us from non-credit worthiness to credit worthiness for higher growth. So the asset has important role in providing or making us credit worthiful, and our credit scores are all pushed, and our credit ratings become the higher one for higher economic growth. This is my analysis, and which I have presented or we have presented before you to take it seriously in the interest of nation, in the interest of society, as well as in the interest of individual, because individual makes a nation. So individual can't be separated, and for it we should unitedly, jointly come forward to make credit worthiful each and every people without any discrimination. Thanks, a lot of thanks to my viewers, our friends, and our economists.